This thing's straight. Really... Ooh.
How can you tell with your whole eyeball?
I don't know, but my eye looks good right now. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. It looks good. You have any boogies? Check. Check if you have any boogies. Let me see. You just dropped everything.
Just make sure it's straight.
Oh my goodness.
Does it look straight to you? Do you look like you're in the center?
Center of it all. Always.
Alright.
In the corner. Over there. Thanks. Don't talk, okay? And don't look at me. Okay?
Girl, if you don't start
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Tati Tuesdays. I'm so happy that you guys are here with me. Today we got glammed up with nowhere to go, but I hope you enjoy this video. And I gave 2 lip options in this video. So if you want to go with a super bold lip, you can. If you want to go with something more muted, more simple, laid back like this one, you can. But yeah, stay tuned to see what the other lip option was, and I hope you enjoy the video. Bye. Alright guys, so I'm going to start off with priming my eyes, the usual. I'm going to start with my eyes today because I want to do a really glitzy, glimmer. I was going to say glimmery, and that's not a word. Glittery. Let's make it a word. And glimmery. No, it's not a word. It doesn't feel right. Anyways, I'm going to do a really sparkly eye. So that's why I'm doing my eyes first. And I'm getting all glammed up with nowhere to go because quarantine, coronavirus, we all know this. We've been here. We're used to it. But yeah, I'm taking the, I don't even know if I told you guys what I'm taking, but I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15. The usual. I'm gonna blend it out with my JH03 brush on my eyelid. All right, once that's done, I am gonna actually take my NYX, it's the Can't Stop, Won't Stop Powder Foundation, and the shade I use is Light Ivory. And I'm gonna take my JH07 brush, and I'm just going to set my my eyes where I put the concealer, just to have something there as like a base to help everything blend out better. The usual. Okay, then after that, I'm gonna take a blending brush once I find it in my whole pile of brushes. Okay, so I'm gonna take the JH30. I feel like I should have these memorized by now. And I'm gonna take Love Handles, Comfort Zone, and Perfectionist. I'm gonna mix all of them. And it's in the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette from Morphe. But yeah, I'm just gonna mix all of them. Honestly, it's like really extra of me to be mixing them, if I'm being real. But since I have all of these shades, why not, right? Why not? So I'm just gonna mix all of them together, blend them in my crease. They're kind of gonna act as like a transition color, all that good stuff. All right, once I have that laid down, I'm gonna go in with another brush. Okay, I'm actually gonna take 2 brushes. The first one I'm gonna start with is gonna be the JH33, and I'm gonna take the shade Buns, which is in the Jaclyn Hill, I guess her Volume 1 palette, it's her first palette with Morphe. And this is like my favorite shade, and I do the same thing every time that I use this shade, but I'm gonna put it on my outer corner right here and kind of just like pack it in right there, and then bring it a little bit into my crease, just like about halfway on my eye, and keep packing it right there. Then I'm gonna take that other brush that I had, which is the JH32, It's a little bit, it's pretty similar to the JH33, but it's a little bit fluffier. It's a little bit better for like blending. And I'm just gonna blend it out. I don't have any product on this brush. This is just purely to help blend it out. Because this one isn't really, the JH33 isn't really like a blending brush per se. I feel like it's better for like packing down pigment. And this one works really well to kind of blend everything out. And then I'm gonna just repeat the steps on the other eye. Okay, then I'm gonna take my JH30 brush and I'm just gonna continue blending. I don't have any product on this brush either. I'm just trying to make everything connected and seamless and blended. All the same stuff I say in every video. Just make it pretty. And just take your time blending. And if it looks messy right now, that's okay, because we're gonna clean it up with some makeup remover before we put on any face makeup. That's how you can cheat your way to a really clean lip. I literally have primer all over all my brushes right now. What is happening? All my brushes are like, they're like slimy. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the shade Mocha, which is from the first Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna put that right here in the outer corner, a little bit lower than the shade Buns. And I'm just kind of like tapping that into the outer corner, and you can see like a little dark shadow right there. And I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit, but I'm really just keeping it in this outer corner. I'm not even really bringing it halfway into the crease like I did with Buns. It's purely for this outer corner to kind of deepen it up. And I am kind of like winging out my shadow a little bit, like kind of extending it out this way, but just barely. I'm just barely kind of like flicking it out that way. Nothing too intense. Then I'm gonna go back in with the JH30 as I drop a brush on the floor. And another one as I pick that one up.
Get it together.
Don't start with me over there in your corner where you're supposed to be quiet and not look at me. I'm just gonna blend out that shade Mocha. And again, just kind of like going outward, flicking it out a little bit. Keeping everything, what's the magic word? Blended. Alright guys, now we're gonna go in with the shade I'm the most excited for. I'm actually gonna be going in with the Morphe and Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna be using the shade Millions. This shade is so, it's just delicious. It's so pretty. Like, I don't know, can you see? You probably can't see. I don't know, but you're gonna see it on my eyes, and it's so freaking pretty. Just wait. I'm just gonna use my finger. I'm gonna use my ring finger too. By the way, if you don't know, your ring finger is the best finger to use on your eyes. There's like, I don't even remember how I know this. There's some kind of science or something, like your ring finger, when you press it onto your eye, it's like the gentlest finger to use on your eye. I don't know. I read it somewhere and I believed it. Oh, you're so rude. You guys see how it's like interrupting? This is between us. and he's trying to
They can't
interject.
see me.
Anyways, don't ignore him. He's not even supposed to be talking right now, okay? This is between us. It's between us, okay? So just pack that on with your ring finger, whatever finger, just use a finger and pack it on your eye. And you can get it as vibrant as you want. And it is like basically a pressed glitter. So if you get it like under your eye or anything like that, don't worry about it. Because remember, we're gonna go in with a makeup wipe and we're gonna clean all of that up. And then I'm gonna take in, I think that's like the 5th time I've dropped a brush. Okay, then I'm gonna take the JH41 brush, and I'm still gonna go in with the shade Millions, but I'm using this brush to go along the areas where like my finger can't fit. So like right here in my inner corner area, I'm just packing some of that eyeshadow into that inner corner area like I just said. And I'm gonna kind of go up around my crease area, like close to my crease, I guess. And in a way, it's kind of like making a cut crease, but it's very soft. It's not anything super crazy. Another way this could be easier probably would be if you wanted to do like a cut crease, then you could cut it with some concealer and then put the glitter on top. But I have nothing against cut creases. Maybe I'm just lazy, but I kind of like the softer effect of just kind of putting the shadow on top of the shadow without the whole work of like the concealer and all that. But whatever you want to do, you do you. Then I'm going to take that JH30 brush and I'm going to kind of tap right out here on the outer corner to kind of blend everything together. There's no product on this brush. This is just to kind of like mesh everything as one. I'm gonna go just a few times right there on the crease. I just like my edges to be soft, and I don't mind if the glitter kind of spreads into my crease. I actually think that that kind of looks kind of fun and pretty. But if you don't like that look, then you don't have to, you know, take this step to do that. All right, so I feel like that's in a good place for now. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up this whole area. I'm gonna put on all my face makeup. Everything that I put on my face, I will list in the description box below. So go ahead and check it out there, and I will be right back. How many times am I gonna drop stuff today? My God. I have that song from Prince of Egypt in my head. Playing with the big boys.
You're messing with the big boys now.
Playing. It's not messing.
It's not messing?
No.
You sure?
Yes. 1,000,000%.
I don't know.
Playing with the big boys. Playing with the big
The power
boys. Playing with the big boys. No!
Deliver us! Look through heaven's eyes. This is my home. I don't remember the rest of the words.
I need to hear it now. It's stuck in my head. Bro. I need to hear it. Moody. Playing with the big boys now. Ooh, that's pretty. Song is a bop. Boys now. Sleep, little baby. Especially that part. My last lullaby. Mud. Sand. Where'd it go? I got it. Alright guys, I'm back. I finished my face. Again, I'm gonna have everything listed down below. But now I'm gonna go in with my JH38. And I'm gonna take Love Handles, Comfort Zone, and Perfectionist, all from the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, and I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line. And I'm somewhat connecting it right here on the outer corner, just again, so it can all be like blended, seamless, you know the drill. Then I'm gonna take my JH43 brush, and I actually don't have any product on this. I'm just gonna use this to further blend everything out so it can be a little bit softer, a little bit more blown out. And then I'm gonna repeat the steps on the other eye. All right, next I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Guilt Trip on a JH42 brush, and I'm gonna use that shade to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. Okay, next I'm gonna take my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in, I think it's Blackest Black. And I'm gonna take my brush, my JH43, and I'm just gonna tightline my upper lash line, upper waterline with this. All right, next I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use my e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade Brunette, and then I'm gonna use my NYX brow gel in the shade Espresso after that. Next, I'm gonna take my lash curler. This is just like an e.l.f. lash curler, and I'm gonna curl my lashes. I actually think I'm gonna try going in with some false eyelashes today. We'll see how that goes, because I am not a pro by any means when it comes to false eyelashes. But I've been playing around with them, and I feel like it would be fun for this look, so we'll see what happens. But, oh, I just poked myself in the eye. Why does this happen every video? I always poke myself. Rookie mistake. All right, then I'm gonna take my mascara, and I'm just gonna be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara just to give my lashes a coat real quick. I'm not gonna do anything special because, like I said, I'm gonna put on false eyelashes, but this is just gonna help them blend with the false eyelashes because it makes them a little bit darker. So yeah, so they can blend, like I'm saying. All right, then the lashes I'm gonna be using today are Ardell, and they're 253. I actually don't have the box because I already wore these the other day. They're really, really pretty. But I'm gonna go ahead and take these ones today, and then I'm gonna be using the, what is this? The Duo Lash Glue today, and it's the clear one.
Hello everyone, welcome to Tati Tuesday. So I'm just gonna start off with my JH. Yo, where's the number on this thing? JH41. She's got way too many brushes. I should even use all this stuff for. Wow, okay. I'm just gonna put. Oop! Just gonna put that back. I'm gonna get out of here. Follow me on YouTube.
What? Why do you look so suspicious? Did you do something? Don't trust you. Alright guys, so I lied. I was gonna go in with false eyelashes. I was gonna use that pair from Ardell, but when I tell you that I struggled, it was not a good time. So I just put on mascara. I'll link down, I keep saying link, I'll list down below in the description box what I put on for my mascara. But now I'm gonna move on to my lips next. And actually today I think I wanna give 2 different lip options. I really like this look for, honestly this could be like a summertime look too, but since we're in fall, I wanna make it kind of like a fall glam look. And so I wanna give you 2 lip options that you can do. So the first one I wanna do is gonna be for my girls who like to be extra, extra bold. And I'm gonna put on a like deep rose toned lip. It's really, really pretty. It's called Suspect from Morphe. But before I do that, I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild lip liner in Bare to Comment. And I'm gonna line my lips with that first. All right, now I'm gonna go in with Suspect from Morphe. This is that really, really pretty rose tone shade. It's so pretty. so right here is the first lip option. Again, this is Suspect from Morphe's liquid lipstick line. It's really pretty, really rosy, very fall. But those of you who are not into a bold lip and a bold eye, I got you. I'm gonna show the next lip option next. All right, so next for my lip option, I'm gonna go in with a more neutral color. I'm gonna take Bow and Arrow from Kat Von D's liquid lipsticks. And I'm gonna put that all over my lips. All right, and then following that, I'm gonna take my Morphe lip gloss in the shade Freebird, and I'm gonna just put that over top my lips. All right, then last but not least, I'm going to take my Morphe setting spray. It's the mattifying one. I love this setting spray. And I'm gonna spray my face and then we'll finally be done. Alright guys, so that completes today's look. I hope you had a fun time with me doing this makeup look. I hope you enjoyed both of the lip options that I gave. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up for me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love you to join the family. Be here for the Tati Tuesdays every week. And yeah, that's it I guess. Thanks for watching and I can't wait to see you guys next week. Bye.